Today, a Power 4 matchup between two conferences that now stretch coast to coast. It's Big Ten versus ACC with conference bragging rights in play. We are in downtown Atlanta at Bobby Dodd Stadium, home field, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Northwestern Wildcats, taking on last season's national champions, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Yellow Jackets will kick this deep to start us off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Excellent look by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. First down, it's play action. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial, kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
To throw, it's White. With the catch, it's Covey. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Can he make it to the marker? Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
Boy, the defense misses out on an opportunity to get off of the field. They got the offense to 3rd down, and they just weren't able to prevent them from converting.
Northwestern getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
This Northwestern offense is quickly moving down the field. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
But here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Ball handed off. Tackled, but 1st down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. caught behind the line. It's Covey. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Second down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's White. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackled right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Northwestern now operating in the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And there's the handoff. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. It's going to be tough for the visitors today. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's the tight end who makes the catch. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's third and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one. And now they're in business.
The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And tackled there by the defense.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield in first and 10. Trying to find some room. It's Powell. And that run produces a decent gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to scramble. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense loved to play the RPO game. And here early, they pick up some big yards.
The Yellow Jackets have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Offense looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Now it's 3rd and short on the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. He breaks free. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring out 4th down and 1. And the Yellow Jackets will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. The running play called on 4th down. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Northwestern has the lead here. We'll check out the stats now through the opening period. Northwestern 7, Georgia Tech 0. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. That's how you finish a play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And out comes the Northwestern offense onto the field again. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time?
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Scanning the field. It's White. A short completion to the tight end. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looks like Northwestern will have the 1st down.
Nice 1st down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice 1st down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
He's got it on a crossing route. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
This Northwestern offense is quickly moving down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. Boom. Oh, what a grab. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
Well, this is what everybody wants to see. A wide receiver and a corner, one-on-one. Here it's the corner route. Both of them have a shot to come up with it, but it's the receiver that fights for the ball and comes up with it.
Caught over the middle. It's Covey. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. Some positive yards.
Buying time now, rolling to his left. Catch made on the left side. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
On the ground, it's Allen. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. He escapes the pocket. They'll try a pass here. Caught near the sticks. It's Allen. Touchdown, Northwestern. Strong game by this quarterback. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and you reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
PAT puts them in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Ah, this is great. This is what the great ones do. Uses his legs to buy a little bit more time rolling to his left, and at one point, he flipped a switch from passer to runner. He got a pretty good gain out of it, too.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quick throw, the catch is made. Crosses the 10-yard line. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
The Yellow Jackets line up on 1st and 10 now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Chris, on this play, he has nobody open. It's better than taking a sack. He doesn't get intentional grounding because where he threw it, there was an intended receiver. I think there's no harm, no foul here.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That's reeled in. It's Butler.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. Looking to throw yet again. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. The running back here on a direct snap. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Zero hesitation that time. He just got it, put it out to the right flat. Unfortunately, it falls incomplete.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now, 1st and goal. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. 1st and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. QB keeper all the way. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught near the goal line.
Caught by the back. Loses 3. It's now 3rd and goal.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. The pocket breaking down. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And he throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on 3rd down. And now a 4th down decision coming up.
Hey, really good decision here by this quarterback just to get rid of that football. But I'm sure they're hoping for a few extra yards here to make this field goal attempt a little bit easier.
Kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So they settled for 3 here, and now they kick off. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here we go, now the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. To throw, it's White. The pass rush closing in. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Got a man open, hits him right in stride. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. First down, looking to throw the football. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Catch made on the right side. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on 3rd down all year long, top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Timeout, Northwestern.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. Field goal is good. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, the receiver does all the work here, man. That is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks in open space. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Well, when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, here comes the Northwestern offense back out on the field. Dropping back, it's White. Short throw complete to the tight end. 2nd down after that previous play. He'll hand it off. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground? And the defense smothers him for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. On the move now. He bought some time, now lets it go. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. It's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
Offense makes their way on the field. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. To the air, it's White. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. They're going to set up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, and sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Covey. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on third down. Get him the ball.
Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays becoming important as they try to avoid third and long. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Looking to throw again. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
This Northwestern offense is quickly moving down the field. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He's running out of time here. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of third and long here in this tie game in the third quarter. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Back to pass. It's White. He's got it in the open. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
The defense backed up against their own end zone. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. The player was down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. Looking for some space. It's King. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. And the Yellow Jackets come up to the line in the hurry-up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
He stopped, but he gets a first down.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. He finds some space. Here he goes. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
He's brought down, but now before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Well, the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the...
Breaks into the clear. They're able to convert. Now in the first and goal at the 6.
A really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's first and goal for the offense.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
PAT is up and good. You lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the return will be brought down. Out comes the Northwestern offense onto the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. To throw, it's White. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
Man, this defense has got to do a better job. It's one thing to give up a completion, but all those yards after the completion are what can really hurt you as a defense.
So after one enormous play, they're now set up at the opponent's 20-yard line. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Looking for a man. Caught quickly. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a first and goal. The back's got it. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, that's positive yards on first and goal, which is obviously good. But now we're at this point in the game, critical series. They've got to find a way to get the ball in the end zone.
Offense facing second and goal. QB to the tight end for a completion. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. Back to pass. It's White. Touchdown, Wildcats. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Finds his target. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Now, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The Yellow Jackets come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the back gets the football. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now it's second down here. And the wideout goes in motion. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Oh, what a move. Who's in the clear? They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Oh, the defense lost the edge of the defense. Good job of going with that touch pass, kind of a jet sweep to get out on the perimeter and let this receiver show what he can do with that kind of speed.
Going to try to use his legs here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
And the Yellow Jackets looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Clock stops officially 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. On the run, it's King.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Yellow Jackets line it up with first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Give credit to this offense. They work some clock. They eventually get the ball in the end zone. Now they've got the lead. You kick the extra point, and you hope your defense can hold on so you can win this game.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He steps out at the 21. That's where they'll start the drive. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Scanning the field. It's White. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looks right for a quick completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Looking to throw here. Catch made by the tight end. Tackle made after a big gain.
This quarterback has been in rhythm the entire game, and Chris, with this pass, he's got now over 400 yards on the afternoon. What a day.
This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. It's out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Using his legs here. Loose football. Defense makes the recovery a turnover. What a dream finish for this defense. Take the ball away, crush any chance of a comeback. Now you can just kneel down and secure the win. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another